Imagine this. It's late at night. You're walking through a dark parking lot after a long day. You pull out your keys, press a button, beep, your car lights flash, and the doors unlock. But imagine it's 1970. No beeps, no flashing lights, no buttons at all. You'd have to slide a metal key into the door, and if you dropped it, you'd better hope you brought a flashlight. Before key fobs, unlocking your car or starting the engine took time and a bit of luck. Welcome to What Did We Do Before, where we travel back in time to discover how people lived before modern inventions changed the world. I'm your host, Bryan, and today we're unlocking the mystery of life before key fobs. Before remote key fobs, car keys were simple, just small metal tools that turned in locks. You needed one key for the door, another for the ignition, and sometimes a third for the trunk. Back in the 1950s and 60s, starting your car meant a little routine. Jingle the key ring, slide the key in carefully, twist, and hope it didn't stick in the cold. If you had groceries or kids in your arms, it wasn't so easy. If it was raining, you'd get soaked just fumbling for the lock. And if you dropped your keys in the dark, well, you'd spend 5 cold minutes crawling under your car looking for them. There were no beeps, no lights, and no quick unlocks. And if you forgot to lock your doors manually, anyone could open them. But everything began to change in the 1980s when car makers introduced remote keyless entry. It was like magic. You pressed a button and your car obeyed. No more juggling bags, no more icy locks. A single click and the car lit up to greet you. At first, these fancy fobs were only found on luxury cars. People would stop and stare when someone unlocked their car from a distance, like a futuristic trick. But soon, the technology spread everywhere. By the 1990s, millions of people had that satisfying beep beep moment each day. It wasn't just about convenience. It made people feel safer. Imagine walking to your car at night and seeing your headlights blink on, a small signal that said, "You're safe. I'm right here." And the revolution didn't stop there. Cars began adding features like panic buttons, trunk releases, and remote start engines, so you could warm up your car in winter without stepping outside. Today, smart fobs and apps take it even further. They sense when you're near, unlock automatically, and even remember your seat settings or favorite radio station. Life before key fobs meant slower, clunkier routines and a lot more effort. Life after key fobs feels fast, effortless, and connected. That little beep isn't just a sound. It's the sound of progress. Before key fobs, every trip started with a rattle of keys and a twist of metal. Now, we can unlock and start our cars without even taking the key out of our pocket. It's easy to forget how much difference one tiny invention can make, until you imagine life without it. So here's a question for you to ponder. If your key fob stopped working tomorrow, how would you get into your car? Or start it? Now, here are a few interesting facts I found while researching this podcast. Number 1, the first remote keyless entry system appeared in 1980 on a Renault Fuego in France. Number 2, many modern fobs use rolling codes that change every time you press the button, keeping car thieves out. Number 3. Some smart fobs can remember your seat and mirror positions when you unlock the door. So, if you get in, or your wife, or your mom, or your dad, any different person, it will remember their specific settings. Number 4. The average key fob battery lasts 2 to 3 years. But some can even be recharged wirelessly. How cool is that? And finally, number 5. Some electric cars now use smartphones or watches as digital keys. No metal, no buttons, just tap and go. Until your smartphone or smartwatch runs out of battery, that is. Before we wrap up, here's a little key joke for you. What kind of key opens a banana? A monkey. Next time on What Did We Do Before? We're diving into the world of play and pixels to find out what did we do before video games. Before Minecraft, Mario, and Roblox, kids played differently. But the fun and imagination were just as real. We'll explore how creativity powered play long before screens did. Until next time, keep wondering, what did we do before?